Hi friends, welcome to Dia's tutorial. In this video we will be seeing about diabetes mellitus. Diabetes mellitus is the leading cause of death worldwide, and according to WHO, in every 11% one will have diabetes mellitus, and over 422 million people are having diabetes mellitus. So in this video we will see about what is this and how we can present it in our examination. Everyone of us know what is diabetes, but in this video you can learn easily how to present it in your exam, and there's no need to study after this. Just if you watch this video, it will be more than enough. And before going into the video, if you have not subscribed to my channel yet, don't forget to subscribe it. So, it is a metabolic disorder. Diabetes mellitus is a metabolic disorder which is characterized by hyperglycemia. Hyperglycemia means increased blood sugar level. The sugar level, that is the glucose level in our blood, will be increased, which results from the body's inability to produce the hormone insulin or respond to the hormone insulin. The insulin will be produced, but the body will not respond to insulin. So, the definition is it is a metabolic disorder characterized by hyperglycemia. Hyperglycemia means increased blood sugar level, which results from body's inability to produce or respond to the hormone insulin. So, this is the definition. So, now we should explain about insulin. Insulin is a hormone which is produced in the pancreas by the beta cells which is situated in the islets of Langerhans. So the beta cells produce the insulin in the pancreas. Then the insulin in the pancreas moves into the bloodstream. Here in the bloodstream it regulates the glucose into the cells. So it regulates the glucose to pass into the cells where it is converted into energy. So by this the glucose in the blood will be decreased. So the action of the insulin is to reduce the blood glucose level. Next we will see about type 1 diabetes. 10% of the diabetes is of type 1 diabetes. It is an autoimmune disorder. Here the insulin will not be produced. Autoimmune disorder means the body's own immune system attacks its own cell. Here, the body's immune system attacks the beta cells and cause destruction of the beta cells. So, hence the insulin will not be produced. And type 1 diabetes is more common in the age group below 20. Next we will see about an important complication of type 1 diabetes, that is the ketoacidosis, which means increased blood acidity level. So because of this it causes quasmal breathing, which is known as deep or labored breathing, and it also leads to increased potassium level in the blood, which is known as hyperkalemia. Next most common type of diabetes, that is the type 2 diabetes. 90% of the cases is of type 2 diabetes. Here the insulin will be produced, but the cells don't respond to it. In this case we say it as insulin resistance. The insulin production will be there, but the cells will not accept the insulin. So in order to produce more insulin have to be produced by the beta cells. So because of this the beta cells number of cells will increase, known as hyperplasia, and the beta cells will grow in size, known as hypertrophy. So by growing in size they produce more insulin. After a duration of time the beta cells will get exhausted by producing more and more of insulin. So what happens is the number of beta cell will also reduce and the cell size will also get shrunken. So this causes the insulin production to be reduced. So this is about type 2 diabetes. Gestational diabetes usually occurs over the third trimester and it is temporary. This is because of the placental hormones. Clinical features of diabetes: polyuria means excessive urination, polyphagia means they will have excessive hunger, polydipsia means they have excessive thirst, and these patients have weight loss and they have delayed healing of wound, nausea, fatigue, tiredness, weakness, etc. Next, about the causes of diabetes. Actually the exact cause of diabetes is not known. Then genetic factor has an important role in the cause of diabetes. Lifestyle is the most important thing. Being inactive, being obese, lack of sleep, stress, all leads to diabetes. And then being obesity or overweight, and even in case of some pancreatic diseases, causes diabetes. Thank you for watching the video, friends. If you like the video, don't forget to hit the like button, and if you have any doubts, you can comment below. And don't forget to subscribe to Diya's tutorial.